Well, hello everyone, Steve and Veronica Kibler here again, and today we got a big shopping day. We had to get some lunch, so we stopped here at Arby's, and that's on Winfield Dunn on the Parkway in Sevierville. So we wanted to go in here to Gyros and get some lunch.
Well, we wanted to get
Arby's,
some
get a
gyros
gyro for lunch. There.
Arby's, because we haven't had gyros in a long time, and Arby's does offer them. So that is a real treat for us to be able to get a gyros, because we like lamb meat, and most gyros are made with a meat that's a combination of lamb and beef. So that is something that we really enjoy. And here we are. We placed our order in, and we're waiting for them to bring our food out. But this is the Arby's in Sevierville, and it looks like it's either a new Arby's or a remodel. It's a beautiful little restaurant inside, very clean.
I was pleasantly surprised that it was pretty clean.
And here is Steve unwrapping the
gyro.
gyros. So gyros traditionally come with that meat that's lamb or a combination of lamb and beef. Red onion, tomato, shredded lettuce, and tzatziki sauce, which is made with yogurt, cucumber, garlic, dill or mint, and some type of a citrus like lemon juice. So we really enjoy that sauce on the gyros.
We just wanted to show you also that you can go to Arby's and get something other than just the roast beef sandwich. You know, these gyros are actually pretty good. I mean, I'd say they're, are they as good as an authentic Greek restaurant? I don't know about that.
Well, we actually do know, because we ate at authentic restaurants.
Before. I don't know about around here though. We haven't been to one here.
Around here, we wanted to try it and see, and they are pretty close to, what we've had before at authentic Greek restaurants, and that pita came out really nice and soft and fresh. So we really enjoy these gyros at Arby's. Looks like you're going in for some of those curly fries.
Yeah, those curly fries are pretty awesome. I like the taste. It's a seasoned fry, and it's really good.
I like Arby's curly fries. I really enjoy them.
If I'm going to Arby's to eat, I'm getting the curly fries.
That's usually what I get too, is the curly fries when we go to Arby's. I really like their curly fries. Looks like they came with a lot of delicious salt on there, like it almost looked like sea salt to me. They were pretty good. And here I am unwrapping my little gift here, my little gyros. It's like a little gift.
It is like unwrapping a gift, isn't it?
Yes. Look at that delicious juicy gyros meat. Oh my goodness. Wanted to show the sauce, how it comes in with that fresh tomato and red fresh onion. See that delicious yogurt sauce. Oh my goodness, that is such a delicious sauce. They call it tzatziki sauce.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's really light and mild, and that cucumber that they grate into it is just refreshing. Refreshes that meat, gives it a real citrusy light flavor.
One thing nice about going to this Arby's also is it's something different than, I know it's a chain restaurant and all that, but man, when all the tourists are in town and the other restaurants are busy, don't be afraid to go over here to Arby's and get yourself a gyro or something.
That's what I like it. They offer something different than a hamburger,
Yeah.
These delicious gyros are absolutely wonderful. A lot of folks don't know that Arby's offers gyros.
Well, that's why I wanted to make this video.
Yes, and so we've been to other Arby's, like in Evansville, Indiana, and the folks working there, some of the younger folks hadn't even tried the gyros.
Yeah, they wasn't even sure what the gyro was. I don't think.
So after us ordering, they're like, "Oh, are those good?" We're like, "Oh, yes," and I'll have to try those next time I work and have my lunch. But we love gyros. And this Arby's, it's really easy to get in and out of, because it's on the main, what some folks call Parkway. It's Winfield Dunn. The name changes a couple of times as you're driving down this road, but it's got a big parking lot all around it. It has picnic tables outside, so it's really, really convenient
Yeah, and there's room for, like, if you're pulling a trailer, there's room for you to park in a parking lot. Or if you have an RV bus type of thing.
So if you're coming in, going into Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge, this is a really quick, easy stop if you are super hungry and been on the road for a long time. You can come in here and, stretch your legs. If you got fur babies, let your fur babies go out and take care of their business, and then pick up some food before you continue on the road to your destination. But here's
this was the outside seating area.
And that's the drive-through. They have a drive-through, and there's lots of parking here on the side and the back.
That's where the RV parking is back there.
And that's looking at the front. They're at Winfield Dunn Parkway. Now we're on our way. Now that we've
do some shopping,
filled up on gyros, we are heading over to the Hobby Lobby to do a little bit of shopping. We want to pick up some decorations for the house. We got some holidays coming up and wanted to spruce up our front door a little bit. So we're going to go into Hobby Lobby and see what they have to offer and check out their prices and compare them to Party City, because Party City has decorations also for your front doors and things like that. So this little shopping center is not too far away from Arby's, less than maybe a quarter of a mile away.
Maybe a little further.
A little bit further, maybe half a mile to a mile away. So here we are at Hobby Lobby.
See Party City over there.
And it was such a beautiful sunny day this past weekend that we wanted to also get some sun. So here is one of the items we bought at Hobby Lobby, and here's another one for our front door.
You got that one at Party City, right?
No, we got that.
Was that one at?
Oh yes,
yeah.
We did get it at Party
and
City.
Then the Shamrock we got.
And then
Party
the Shamrock we also got at Party City for our front door. So we are set for the next 2 holidays. And then we needed to wash the car, so we headed over to Buc-ee's to get the car washed.
Get some gas.
Yes, and they have good prices on gas, so we filled up on gas and got a ticket to go through this really nice car wash. They use
I like how the little Buc-ee's thing shines on your windshield when you go through.
Yes, it's kind of fun going through the car wash. I like the colors of all the soap.
If you're unsure about car washes in the area, I recommend this one. They do a really good job, and as you're going to see here in this video, they use a lot of soap.
Well, I think you paid for the premium.
I did pay for the premium
because we just had that, the snow not too long ago.
Right,
we want to make sure
all the salts and stuff.
Get all the salt off the car. Yes, so we got the little bit the highest wash.
Yeah, they have two different washes. They have a basic and then the premium.
Yeah, I want to make sure get all that salt off the car and go through this car wash and get it washed really good.
It's just kind of neat going through a car wash.
So they definitely do a good job on getting the car washed. They use enough soap and plenty of water so that you get all those salt things off your car and all the grime from the rain and everything that came down mixed in with the dirt on the road. So we wanted to show the folks, the car wash, and we definitely recommend Buc-ee's car wash. Like going through an amusement ride.
Yeah, it's another attraction that you can go through, and it's not as expensive as some attractions. Yeah, you can make it fun for the family when you go through a car wash here. Yeah,
lots of colors.
Yeah, surprised at all the different color soaps and stuff that they use.
Reminds me of that car wash song from the 70s. At the car wash.
At the car washer. Yeah.
I like that song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
And here we are getting it all rinsed off and getting ready to go through the drying part. So yes, this Buc-ee's is located right near the 407 exit off Interstate
40.
So again, very convenient place to stop, get gas, and pick up snacks. And if you need a car wash, go through the car
get
wash.
that car washed. A lot of times when you're out traveling, you get a bunch of bug splatter all over the car and all that. It's good to get it off so it doesn't just sit on that paint.
Yep, especially in the Midwest, lots of
And
bugs.
south.
And south, yes. So now that we are done getting the car washed, we are gonna head over and check out this Moonshine place that's near this Buc-ee's.
Yeah, it's just on the other side of the 40.
Here.
It's over by Bass Pro Shop in that area.
So here is the vacuums. They have a lot of spaces to pull in and get your car vacuumed, and very convenient to get in and out of this Buc-ee's.
All those gas pumps. I like Buc-ee's.
It's fun. It's fun
gas
going
is
there.
affordable. And got
But-
just about everything you need.
Yes, and here
when
we
you're
are
traveling.
on the other side of the interstate at this Tennessee Moonshine, or Old Tennessee
Distilling
Company.
And Moonshine's their main.
And we're going to go in and take a look to see what they have. And this is located in the same shopping center as a Bass Pro Shop.
Yes, the Bass Pro Shop. And there's a chocolate monkey there also.
Yes, we'll have to go and take a look at that next time. But this is a beautiful distilling
I was really
company.
surprised when I went in.
Super clean.
They even ID grandmas.
Yes, they do. They ID everybody. So be prepared to show the
Yeah.
ID. But they have some souvenirs that folks can pick up. And it's just a really beautiful distillery to go into and look at what they have. And we've been here in this area for a few months now. We just hadn't had time to go check out the distilleries, and we thought, well, let's
Just a
go
little
in
bit
and
on
take
the
a look.
history of the, the Prohibition was back in the 1920s and went to the 1933. So a lot of people, made their own. That's how, I'm sure people were doing moonshine before Prohibition, but it got popular, during Prohibition. And then a little other brief history thing is it's kind of like how NASCAR got started, was the moonshiners running from, souping up their cars to get away from the police.
So this is an area you can stand and put your shots down on those little things there. That's a door that they turned into a table. Here's the distilling or distillery system area.
They had some cocktails there. I'll let you read the names.
It's Sex in the Shed, Screw This or That,
Yeah.
Shine a something.
Yeah, feel free to pause the video if you want to read those a little better.
The screen's a little small, so difficult to read. This was the Salted Caramelicious Moonshine.
It had a lot of flavored moonshines, and the moonshines range from different levels of proof. Like some of them were only like, 50, 60 proof, and they went, I've seen one as high as 140.
That other jar I picked up was a summer strawberry flavor.
And it tells you a little bit about how moonshine's made. And that's the stuff they use to make moonshine.
That's a really neat looking equipment.
Yeah.
And they show the different steps. Give you a little bit of information on how they make all this stuff. Really neat.
It's a really fun place to visit if you ever get a chance to visit when you're coming to this area.
Steve
I
liked
like
this
that
sign.
sign. It was changing colors, and I just had to get it on video.
Put a lamp of different colors in front of Steve,
Yeah,
and
it's like a squirrel.
He likes that.
Yeah.
This was the moonshine infused fruits. They had mandarins, cherries, pineapple. So this is, I think, some really delicious fruit that you could probably bake into a cake and make something similar to a rum cake.
I mean, I'm personally not a big drinker.
And then this section is the whiskey, and they have blueberry muffin, chocolate caramel, dark chocolate, almond wafer, peanut butter. So all these were different flavors of whiskey. I mean, they have lots of choices.
Yeah, so there's more than just, your moonshine in the mason jar. They had, different whiskeys. And
one thing we discovered at Christmas is that the grocery stores don't sell eggnog, and we were told it's because
in Tennessee here.
In Tennessee, they sell them at these places like these distilling companies. So this is where we found the eggnog, and they had butterscotch, I believe, and creme brulee. So they had the different types of eggnogs.
All kinds of barbecue sauces and stuff like that as well.
They had a peach barbecue sauce that looked really good. So we thank you for watching our videos, and if you haven't already subscribed, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel and click the little bell so that it'll remind you or let you know when we upload new videos, and hit that like button.
Leave a comment.
So we hope you enjoy watching the videos we're bringing to you, and we hope you have a great rest of your week.
Thanks for watching, everyone.